An IT company is configuring auto scaling for its Amazon EC2 instances spread across different AZs and regions. Which of the following scenarios are not correct about EC2 auto scaling? Select two. EC2 auto scaling attempts to distribute instances evenly between availability zones that are enabled for your ACG. An ACG can contain EC2 instances in one or more AZs within the same region. ACG that span across multiple regions need to be enabled for all the regions specified. For ACGs in a VPC, the EC2 instances are launched in subnets. An ACG can contain EC2 instances in only one AZ of a region. Okay, C, ASG that span across multiple regions need to be enabled for all the regions specified. All right, so that's not true. An ASG can contain EC2 instances in only one, yeah, and that's not true. Okay, makes sense. Which of the following security credentials can only be created by the AWS account root user? IAM user passwords, IAM user access keys, EC2 instance key pairs, CloudFront key pairs. Okay, CloudFront key pairs. IAM users can't create CloudFront key pairs. Okay, you have to be a root user. Okay. A developer at a company is working on a CloudFormation template to set up resources. Resources will be defined using code and provisioned based on certain conditions defined in the conditions section. What any of that means. Which section of a CloudFormation template cannot be associated with condition? Output, resources, conditions, parameters. Parameters. Okay. Okay, I have to remember to correct this question when I see it again. You have created Java outlet uses RDS for its main. Yeah, I gotta remember to correct this. Okay. You are a developer in a manufacturing company that has several servers on site. The company decides to move new development to the cloud using serverless technology. You decide to use AWS serverless application model and work with a SAM template file to represent your serverless architecture. Which of the following is not a valid serverless resource type? API, function, simple table, user pool. User pool. All right, well, it doesn't give the explanation of that, but it tells you what it is. It's an open source framework for building serverless applications. Okay, it provides short answers. Okay. The developer has been asked to create an application that can be deployed across a fleet of EC2 instances. The configuration must allow for full control over the deployment steps using the blue-green deployment. Which service will help you achieve that? Code pipeline, code deploy, code build, Elastic Beanstalk. Wait a minute, this is 2D. Code deploy. Code deploy is a deployment service that automates application deployments to Amazon EC2 instances, on-premises instances, or serverless Lambda functions. Let's do two more. A company has built its technology stack on AWS serverless architecture for managing all its business needs to expedite develop for a new business requirement. The company is looking at pre-built serverless applications. Which AWS service represents the easiest solution? Service catalog, app sync, serverless application repository marketplace. Okay. Serverless application repository to manage repository for serverless applications. Reusable applications. Okay, one more. The technical lead of your team has reviewed a CloudFormation YAML template written by a new recruit and specified that an invalid section has been added to the template. Which of the following represents an invalid section of the CloudFormation template? Dependencies, conditions, parameters, resources. Dependencies. Yeah, there's no dependencies section. It's here. Okay.